come to a theme park on a weekday. This is definitely for next year. I'm trapped in a test seat. I can't reach. We spotted a Mellors van in the car park, and I've heard like a lot of noises come from Nemesis Subterra. No difference. I think they're already prepping for fireworks.
Baby, don't you know all of them tears gon' come and go? Baby, just gotta make up your mind that every little thing's gonna be alright.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. Today I am here at Alton Towers. I'm with Josh and we are starting our day on Nemesis. There it goes. And I'm stood behind this. I'm sure you've all seen it by now, but Nemesis is closing by order of the Phalanx on the 6th of November. Some people think that it's closing forever. It's not, it's just closing for the 2023 season, and then if there isn't any delays or anything, it should be open for 2024. Personally, I think that is a good move because I'm not the biggest fan of Nemesis as it is. I just don't really like it that much. So hopefully after the retrack, I'll find it better. But we'll see. Hopefully it will get like a proper revamp, and I'm not sure if it's getting like new trains or anything, but the whole track is going to be completely new. So it's quite exciting. I'm excited to get back on it after the retrack. What do you think of it?
Needs it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Good roller coaster, it needs its future saving really.
Yeah.
It's having a few problems.
It is, yeah. It's very problematic at the moment, so hopefully after the retrack it'll be a lot better. But we're going to start our day on Nemesis. 0-minute queue. Absolutely quiet day today. It's a weekday, so not expecting it to be busy anyways. So let's go on Nemesis. So I was just filming some off-ride of Nemesis, and as soon as the train with people on it hit that final inversion just over there, this one was on the lift hill already. It's just coming over now. But those dispatchers were so quick, although no one is on this train, so that's probably why. Obviously it just speed it up. I just felt like that was really good. Very quick dispatchers. Like, the train with people on it hadn't even hit the brakes, and that train was on the lift hill, so hopefully operations stay like that all day, because that's really good if they do. Also, the Nemesis staff have new uniform as well. I don't know whether that's going to be the same uniform they have when it reopens after the retrack or not. I assume that it is, but I love how they have new uniform. It's like a little teaser. They're like red jumpsuits, but I think they look quite cool. It's nice to have more rides with themed uniform, because Galactica has themed uniform, the Smiler does, so it's nice that they're getting more themed uniform for these rides. Always come to a theme park on a weekday, because this is how quiet they are. We went to Flamingo Land yesterday and it was pretty much the same. Like, Flamingo Land was probably even quieter, to be fair. We just walked on everything. So if you're ever planning a theme park trip, always come in the week and don't come in school holidays, because it gets very busy and all of the rides are walk on, so you're gonna get more value for money, plenty of rides in. So we're in the front row queue. I feel like 1 or 2 trains, so we'll be on, it's not too long. This is the station, not busy at all, look, it's so empty. And this is the new uniform. It's like a red jumpsuit. You can't really see it that well, but yeah, I think it looks quite cool. It goes like nice with the colour of Nemesis as well, like the red. So again, not sure if that's going to be like the permanent uniform or whether it's just like a teaser. I'm not sure, but I don't know, I quite like it. It's quite different than all the other uniform there is in this park. So we'll have to see what happens in 2024.
Tell me where I get this feeling that you really wanna turn me on. you trying, subliminally trying to see if I'm gonna be the one to say you're wrong. I admit it's exciting, parts of me gonna like it.
So we just came off Nemesis and we were walking to Galactica and Josh spotted this, and this is definitely for next year. That's what I think they'll do, because they've got it on that gate as well. I think these two gates will be closed. All of this area is going to be closed off, and you'll have to walk to Galactica by walking sort of like, I feel like all of this is going to be closed off. Maybe like all of this maybe I feel like will be closed off. So to get to Galactica you have to walk past like Blade and Funkenfly. I'm glad we've seen that, because I was wondering how on earth are we going to get to Galactica when all of this is being like closed off. So yeah, that's exciting. Nemesis, we got the very front row and it actually wasn't riding too bad. I do prefer it on the front though. I feel like Nemesis is definitely a front row ride for me. I'll only enjoy it if I'm sat on the front, which I know is really bad, but it's just like my preference. I only got one little bit of head bashing on just one of the inversions, so that wasn't too bad. It was nice and smooth. It was quite fast. I do like it on the front row. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy it on the front row. We're now gonna go on Galactica, which I'm very excited about. I do love Galactica. I find it quite tame in places, but it's a fun little coaster. It's good for like families and stuff. So yeah, Nemesis wasn't too bad. Now we're gonna go on Galactica. What did you think of Nemesis?
Good. Smooth. Intense. Fast. More words.
Sick.
Sick. It was sick. Not quite sick of from England. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I'm just very tired now.
Yeah, same.
Days are hitting me.
We're knackered.
We're struggling, but we're grinding for it. Well, someone needs to tell us how to get editing the videos. It's about 3 behind.
I'm so tired. I'm too tired to edit.
I get in and out, and I commit and I grind my edits.
I know, but like last night I could not keep my eyes open. I was trying to edit my Fantasy Island vlog.
I was editing with like, my eyes closed.
Yeah. You were like... It was so funny.
Commitment though, boys.
But yeah, we are knackered. We've been to so many theme parks in a very short space of time. Vlogged them all, trying to edit them all. I've got such a huge backlog. But we're going to Josh's family's for a bit after this. Well, tomorrow. So that'll be nice, just have a little break. I do enjoy it though. We're just, like, it's knackering when like you have to get up so early, and like editing and stuff like probably takes it out of you, but it's fun. Like, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying being back into YouTube. So we're going on. Josh was like, go away so we can get shots, but we're going on Galactica. I actually used to work on Galactica. I don't even know if I've ever mentioned it in a video before, but I used to work on it and it was fun. Like, it's not a bad ride to work on. It can be a pain, don't get me wrong, but it's not a little bad ride to work on. And also because I am like such a spacey geek, like I love anything to do with space, I feel like this was a very good ride for me. Because I'm trapped in, oh my god, I can't even hold my camera. I'm trapped in a test seat. I can't reach to untwist it, and Josh won't do it for me. Hey, get me out. I demonstrated it for Josh's vlog, and now I can't reach to get myself out. Oh, freedom. Thank you. Woo. Right, let's go on Galactica. So they only have the one station running today just because it is so quiet. So station 1 is on today. I'm guessing it's on 2 trains. Don't imagine it being on 1. Oh yeah, it is. 1 station, 2 trains. Not bad at all. And it's walk on. This is why you always come on a weekday.
Tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? So tell me what's your motive?
Thanks, Josh. So we have had our ride on Galactica. We got row 6. kind of wanted the front row, but it doesn't really matter. We got row 6 and it was okay. It's running like it normally does. It hasn't really got like a rattle or anything. It's a nice smooth coaster anyways. I feel like there's not really much to say about it because I feel like it's quite like tame anyway, but it's good. It's running really well. I just wanted to say, this morning when we were walking to the plaza, we went past the car park and we spotted a Mellors van in the car park. And if you don't know, Mellors are the company that own Fantasy Island and Skegness Pier. So that's interesting. Don't really know like why they would come together, like two different theme park companies. So maybe they're talking about like flat rides, or I mean, I feel like it's definitely something to do with a flat ride because Mellors are quite big on flat rides, I feel like. So I don't know whether they're doing some sort of like exchange, whether Mellors is bringing one of their rides here. Yeah, I feel like it might be part of the retro squad, or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe Alton Towers are giving Mellors a ride, but I don't see that happening.
How's that? How many flat rides the other way?
Oh yeah, but Enterprise.
We're not asleep. I reckon
True.
we'll get a fair ground ride on Mellors.
Yeah.
Add it to the retro squad. 'Cause you won't know. It is part of the retro squad.
Yeah.
So you won't know it's from them.
It's got to be part of the retro squad. It's the only reason we can think why they would be here. So that'll be interesting. So I feel like that kind of confirms that retro squad is coming back next year. And also because every time Alton Towers have teased the retro squad, there's been like a big list of rides and half of them haven't even come yet, and I feel like they're going to get through that list. So we'll see what happens, but I'm not the massive fan of the retro squad anyways, just because I feel like it doesn't really work at a theme park like this. Oh my god, there's a cat! Aww. God, that ran so fast. Oh my god, cute. But yeah, little interesting thing that we saw this morning.
Disappointing, glad to go.
Was you? How come?
First time ever I came off it and thought, wow, God, that was boring.
It doesn't really do much for me anymore.
It's a bit boring, I go.
Yeah.
First time, normally I'm like, oh, it's got a little bit of a kick. that go was awful. Well, I suppose it doesn't help you start off Nemesis, does it?
No. When you go from Nemesis to that, it is a bit of a downgrade, I guess. Nemesis is quite thrilling and Glasgow isn't, personally, for us, but yeah, what?
The operations are interesting on Nemesis today. You got one attendant who's absolutely smashing it and doing amazing. There's just one guy just slowing the whole team down.
It's really weird because sometimes they can be really quick and getting those trains out, and then others it'll be really slow. But like Josh said, the guy that's doing the front two rows on Nemesis, he is so speedy. Things that we love to see. Glatska's operations weren't too bad either. So
Quite a few rides down today.
yes, Smiler has been down all day, and this happened last year after Scarefest, the first weekend of Scarefest. Smiler went down for the rest of the season, and it's been down all day today. So we've just been sat on a bench for a while, and I've heard like a lot of noises come from Nemesis Subterra. There is rumours that it is meant to reopen next year. I don't know whether it will reopen as like the same thing as what it was before. Personally, I've never been on it, so I kind of know what it is, like I've seen videos and stuff, but it doesn't look that appealing to me. But obviously if it does open, then I will go on it. But there's work going on inside. Don't imagine it's for Scarefest, because obviously we've already had the opening weekend of Scarefest and this wasn't included, not that I know of. So I feel like this could be making a return. Whether it makes a return like the same as before, I don't know. I imagine it will have some sort of like revamp. I feel like this will open next year to make up for the fact that Nemesis won't be open. There's like scaffolding around, fencing around, whereas this wasn't there before, and I can like see people in there. It's like jackets and stuff, so it's exciting. So we'll see if this reopens next year. I kind of hope it does, and then it kind of gives a bit more to Forbidden Valley, because once Nemesis closes, you're only going to have Galactica and Funkenfly, which obviously isn't a lot, and with Galactica being quite tame as well, it'll be interesting to see what Subterra has to offer, give a bit more to Forbidden Valley. But yeah, that's interesting. So we're now going to get some food, and Rita has been closed all day as well, so I'm hoping that opens because I really want to get on Rita, and I love Rita so much, so fingers crossed.
Tell me what's your motive? Couple shit out from a mile away. Don't say you want me if you can't keep coming back for me. Might have to curve you if you just can't talk straight. Just say what you need, cause you might get it. Cause I see you trying, subliminally trying to see if I'm gonna be the one to say you're wrong. I admit it's exciting, but to me kinda like it. But before I lead you on, tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? So tell me what's your motive?
So we have come into Burger Kitchen, and I got myself a chicken classic meal with some onion rings, and it tastes really hot actually. I think they've cooked it like proper fresh, so that's nice. So I'm going to stick into this because I'm starving, haven't eaten anything all day, so I'm really hungry. We got really lucky at it because we walked into X Sector, and as soon as we walked into X Sector, the Smiler opened. They literally like opened the queue line, so we got on that, so that was really lucky because when we got off it had like a 30-minute queue, so we got very lucky with that. We got row 3, which I was a bit like dreading a little bit because I'm not the biggest fan of row 3 on any coaster really. Every coaster I've been on I don't like row 3, but this one actually wasn't that bad. Like it wasn't rough, it wasn't head bashy, it was so fast, really smooth, and it was nice to be back on it. And Rita has just opened, so I'm gonna have my food and then we're gonna head over to Rita. Yeah, I'm having a good day so far. It's very quiet, so we're getting on loads of rides. I'm so tired now though, like it's finally hit me. All day I've been fine, I've been like, I'm not tired, I'm fine, I've got loads of energy, and now I'm really tired because we haven't had much sleep, because we've been like editing so much, and just being like really committed to YouTube, and we had to be up at like 5 AM this morning, so yesterday and today actually, for both Flamingo Land and Towers. So yeah, it's finally hit me. I can just happily go to sleep right now, but we're gonna carry on with the vlog. We're gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna eat my food because I'm very hungry. Joshie, can you do the face, please? No difference.
That is a woman.
Apart from that, yeah. Joshie, save the vlog, man.
You said Friday, isn't it? Really good.
I almost got it.
Tell me what's your motive?
Why is it so dark?
Washing machine.
There we go. Washing machine.
You ruined it again.
No, yeah, I can't say it. So we just come off Rita and I enjoyed it so much. I love Rita. It was very good to get back on it. The launch scared me because I've not been on it in so long. So I kind of forgot like what it feels like, but it was so good. Oh, vlog takeover. Alton Towers, POV. The walk to Wicker Man from Rita, POV.
Ryan said that.
Actually, you can put that in.
Your channel's really unprofessional, really swearing it. So I got to fit in your channel. Oh, fuck it. Like, I'm addicted to dream parts when professionalism doesn't exist. Welcome back to my channel. It's awful. Ha.
We are now heading on to Wicker Man, 0 minute queue. Very exciting.
Now you wanna spoil me, did you want a trophy or you wanna spoil me, baby? Want me on your neck, cause you wanted respect, cause you fighting some war, baby. Well, I had to bring your fists out, had to put a wall up, but don't trust phones, baby. Yeah, you gotta tell me what's your motive, baby. Cause you got your candy on your arm, no need to sugarcoat. I lie, say what you want, I need it, I rub on a 5G. Can't you promise me you'll bring it on tonight? Cause I need you to be wise. Tell me everything that's on your mind. What's your motive? What's your motive? So tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? Tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? So tell me what's your motive?
So we are heading out of the park now, and I just wanted to show you this. I think they're already prepping for fireworks, which surprises me because it's only like still sort of beginning of October and fireworks aren't until beginning of November. But I guess it's good that they're getting prepared. I assume it's fireworks. Don't imagine they'd like take it down for Scarefest and then just put it back up again like a day later. So yeah, good preparations. We will be coming back for Scarefest. Today was just a normal day, 10 until 4. And we're heading out of the park now. Yeah, we've had a very good day. This is all the Scarefest stuff. They have these same pumpkins every year. I've heard quite like bad things about Scarefest just because it's the same thing that it has been for the last like 2 or 3 years. I will talk more about it in my actual Scarefest vlog, but just want to show you guys they still have like all the decorations and stuff out even on days where it isn't Scarefest. So just wanted to show you. I think it looks cool, like it looks really good. I just wish they would change it up a little bit because it's very samey. So we have done Wicker Man and Rapids to end our day, and they were both really fun. Wicker Man was amazing, like it actually blew me away. I think because I haven't done it in so long, and I got the back row, and we went on it quite late in the day. It had warmed up and I really wanted the back row, so well, we got second back but still at the back. And it was incredible, absolutely loved it. It was flying around, it was smooth, it was so fast. We got dragged over that drop, like it was so good. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully I can get a night ride on it when we come back for Scarefest. If not, then hopefully when the fireworks are on. And Rapids, it's always a laugh. We did it 3 times in a row because there's actually no one in the queue. And the 3rd time we did it, we had our eyes closed for the whole thing and it was so scary. I'm not sure if Josh actually did have his eyes closed. He says he did. I think I believe him, but I definitely had my eyes closed and it was so scary, but like really fun at the same time. My ride of the day definitely has to be Wicker Man. Like that was so good. Operations have been really fast, really efficient all day, so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, we've had a pretty good day. Haven't done everything that I wanted to do. Kind of wanted to do Spinball Wizard, kind of wanted to do Runaway Mine Train as well, but we just didn't really get a chance. When you're vlogging, it actually takes up a lot of your day. Like you wouldn't think it if like you don't do it, but like getting off-ride shots and having to stop and like talk to the camera and stuff. Like it takes up quite a lot of time, but if you enjoy it, it doesn't really matter, does it? And we can literally come back to Alton Towers anytime we like because it's our local park. So yeah, have you had a good day, Joshy? Glued to his phone. We had a good day. Yeah. You remind me of The Sims. He's supposed to be like a Sim. Just put a little thought bubble over your head and a little Sims thing. Okay, well, that was Josh's review of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog.
Alright, yeah. It's not a bad day. It was alright. It's quiet.
Ride of the day? Don't know.
I was trying to figure that out for mine.
Do you not have one? You don't have to have one.
Maybe Nemesis.
Nemesis?
Maybe.
First.
Smiley wasn't great.
Really?
No, it wasn't great. Row 3 though, innit? That's good, pretty boring.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Rita was good. Woodcommand was good. Yeah, Nemesis.
First. So I'm going to end my vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please press that subscribe button. My goal is kind of 2,000, but I feel like we probably won't get there, but we'll see. Subscribe to Josh because he is absolutely killing it at the moment. He's way more dedicated than I've ever seen anyone. So he deserves like all the love and support, so please give him a little subscribe, check out his videos, and I'll see you guys next time for a brand new video. Bye.
We're gonna be alright, 'cause ain't nobody like me, ain't nobody like